This is a clear indication of village juju. This is a clear indication of village juju. You know, when village people sit down to discuss your matter, say this person will never succeed. It dey hard though. It dey hard. If you don't know where you put your hand, self, it dey hard. So after all the struggles Crystal Palace did and defeating almighty Man City in the FA Cup final, they will not be playing the Europa League. Now, you know, when you win the FA Cup final, you automatically qualify to play in the Europa League. But the rule books is that no two clubs that has the same ownership is allowed to play in the same competition. And if there are situations like that, the club that finish higher than the club that finish in the high place in their league will be allowed to play in the higher competition, while the other ones is dropped to the lower one. So eventually, so what that means is that Crystal Palace is demoted to play in the Conference League. Nottingham Forest from nowhere will be playing in the Europa League. That is the message that God has chosen to show them, and nobody questions it. Although we know that Crystal Palace want to appeal that situation. So pending on the appeal and the outcome of the appeal, for now, Crystal Palace will be playing in the Conference League instead of playing in the Europa League, and Lyon will be playing the Europa League.